delivering quality education, expanding access to learning. The official TV-based instruction of Tagum City. This is Tagum City Division's DepEd TV. Tara na!
Hello kids! How are you today? Are you doing well right now? It's nice to hear that. Today, we will have another meaningful and exciting learning as we explore the fantastic world of English. I am Teacher Jade and I will be your English buddy for today's episode. Are you all excited? Great! Let's learn and have fun! Kids, before we start, let's play first a game. Are you excited? Me too! Come on! Oh, it seems that we are going to find big treasures today. But before that, we have to guess all of the hidden words inside each treasure chest. Are you ready? Let's do this! Kids, can you guess what word is this? Let's try to find out what is this word by thinking of word that has these letters and talk about a location or place and answer the question where. Are you familiar with this word? Great! How about the next one? This word is an example of words that refer to when the action is done. What do you think this word is? Very good, kids! The word is tomorrow. Now, we only have one bottom left. We need to guess this last word so that we can find the hidden treasure. Are you excited, kids? Let's do it! Oh, it's a bit challenging, right, kids? What do you think is this word? This word, an example of words that tell how something happens. What could this be? Great job, kids! You guessed all the three words. And now, we can see what's inside the treasure chests. Did you have fun with our adventure quest, kids? Great! It was indeed an exciting adventure. Do you know that all of these words have something to do with our lesson for today? Before we begin our lesson, let me check first if you have already your pen, notebook, and learning module. If everything is set and ready, let's start exploring the exciting world of English. to English 4 Module 1 for the 3rd quarter. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify and use adverbs of place, use appropriate adverbs of time in sentences, use adverb of manner in sentences, and write clear and coherent sentences using adverb. Before we proceed to our new lesson, let us try to answer this activity to test if you have prior knowledge about our lesson for today. Let's begin! Choose the letter of the best answer. Write the chosen letter on your notebook. You have 5 seconds to answer such questions. Let's start. Number 1. What kind of adverb is the word instantly? A. Manner. B. Place. C. Time. D. Verb. Time is up. What's your answer? Correct. The answer is letter A.
Manner.
Good job, kids! Number 2. Before becoming a butterfly, it's used to be a caterpillar. What kind of adverb is the underlined word? A. Adjective. B. Manner. C. Place. D. Time. The correct answer is D. Time. Did you get it right? Wow! You're doing great! Number 3. They enjoyed making sand castles. What adverb of place will you use? A. Everywhere. B. At the park. C. In the library. D. On the seashore. Time is up! What's your answer, kids? Very good! The answer is letter D. On the seashore. Did you get all the correct answers? Amazing! I'm sure that you are all ready for today's lesson. Today, we are going to learn about adverbs. Do you know what adverbs are? When we say adverb, it is a word or an expression that modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb. Let's learn more about the types of adverbs. Let's read and analyze the sentences. Father and Roger harvest the fresh vegetables they need in the kitchen. There are many vegetables and animals everywhere. They sell their products around the town. Put the fresh fruits and vegetables in the basket. Now, let's analyze the sentences. What do the underlined words tell? They tell where an action is done. What questions do these words answer? These words answer questions where. Adverbs of place. Always talks about the location where the action happens. A word that answers the question where. Here are some examples of adverbs of place. There, inside, away, forward, here, upward, everywhere, around, behind. Examples: Some girls are skating inside the skating ring. Others are riding their bikes around the park. Did you understand what is adverb of place and how it is used in the sentence? I'm sure you did. Now, let's answer this activity. Encircle the correct adverb of place in the parentheses. Do this on your notebook. You have 30 seconds to answer the questions. Your timer starts now. Time is up. Let's check your answers. Number 1. Angela loves to read at home. Number 2. We must borrow books in the library. Number 3. Nicole visited her grandmother in the province. 4. We met some teachers at the principal's office. Number 5. The pupils have learned about fables in the school. Did you enjoy your activity, kids? Great! Now that you have understand adverb of place, let's learn about adverb of time. But before that, let's read the story and answer the questions that follow. A Fun Family Day by Maria Teresita B. Concha. Last Tuesday, the Castillo family from Davao City decided to visit Tagum City. They started very early in the morning. They have stopped over at Panabo City at 7 o'clock in the morning to have their breakfast. They continued their trip and reached their destination at 11 o'clock a.m. They had so much fun walking around in the e-park. Christine and James rode rented bikes. They were amazed with the friendly people and foods in the city. In the afternoon, they went to Botanical Park and have fun taking pictures on the top of the hill. In the evening, they enjoyed the view of the new City Hall. They decided to visit the new Christ the King Cathedral the following day. That night, they enjoyed thrift shopping in the night market and went back to Big 8 Hotel to have a good rest for their trip back home the next day. Who decided to have trip to Tagum City? Correct! The Castillo family. When did they go to Tagum City? Can you tell me the answer? Very good. The answer is last Tuesday. When did they visit the new Christ the King Cathedral? They visit the new Christ the King Cathedral the following day. When did they go to Botanical Park? They went to Botanical Park in the afternoon. When did they go back home? They go back home the next day. Adverb of time refers to when the action is done. Sometimes adverb of place and adverb of time will go together. Words that tell where and when are called adverbs. Examples: they eat their dinner at 6 p.m. The family goes to Mass on Sunday. They watch movie together once a month. Now that you've finally learned about adverb of time, let's give a try on answering this activity. Fill in the sentence using the correct adverb of time. Choose your answer on the word bank. Write your answers on your notebook. You have 30 seconds to answer and your timer starts now. Time is up! Let's check if you got all the correct answers. Were you able to identify the correct adverb of time in each sentence? That's great! Keep it up, kids! How is it, kids? Are you still eager to learn more? That's the spirit, kids! Stay focused as we learn about the adverb of manner. Read the sentences and take note of the underlined words. Hari Raya Puasa is a happy celebration. Muslims celebrate it happily. The Muslim women do a silent prayer. They pray silently. How is the Hari Raya Puasa celebrated? Can you tell me the answer? Perfect! The answer is happily. What word is being modified? Correct! The answer is celebrate. How do the people pray in the mosques? Brilliant! The correct answer is silently. Adverbs of manner tell how something happens. They answered the question how. Most adverbs of manner are formed by adding ly from adjectives. Examples: happy, happily, silent, silently, easy, easily, slow, slowly. Now that you finally learned about adverb of manner, let us test if you have understood well our discussion. Choose the correct adverb of manner to fill in the gaps. Write it on your notebook. You will be given 30 seconds to answer the questions. Are you ready? Great! Your timer starts now. Time is up. Let's check your answers. This bus runs slowly. We'll never get there on time. He solved the activities quickly because they were very easy. This TV is completely ruined. It doesn't work anymore. Please just wait a minute. I'm sure she will probably be here. Frankly, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Do we have same answers, kids? You did an excellent job. Now that you finally understood our lesson, let's have a quick recap from what we had discussed today. Adverbs of place always talk about the location where the action happens. A word that answers the questions where. Examples: native cakes are sold in front of the church. The girls are practicing their dance at home. Adverb of time refers to where the action is done. Examples: the family eats their Noche Buena at midnight. Children go caroling every night. Adverbs of manner tell how something happens. They answer the questions how. Most adverbs of manner are formed by adding ly from adjectives. Examples: Morgan plays the flute beautifully. The child ran happily towards her mother. Congratulations, kids! We are almost done with our lesson. Now, let us assess your knowledge by answering this activity. Here's the direction. Identify the adverbs in the box. Write them according to their use in the column. You have 30 seconds to answer this activity. Write your answer on your notebook. Time is up. Let's check your answers. Did you get all the correct answers? Good job, kids! Congratulations, kids! You did an excellent job. You listened attentively and you answered all the activities with all your best. I hope you have learned something from today's lesson. Once again, I am Teacher Joy Jade, your English buddy for today's episode. Take this quote from Christian D. Larson: believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Have a great day, kids! Keep safe. Thank you and goodbye.